Hey everybody, it's Coach.
And Mrs. Coach.
This is CoachCastTV, and a big welcome to everybody out there. We have a Buy Me a Coffee request today. It's buymeacoffee.com/CoachCastTV. And we've been getting a lot of these lately, so if you have made a request we've not gotten to yet, don't worry. I keep a special spreadsheet just for the Buy Me a Coffee requests. Anyway, this is Floor from Nightwish.
Oh, okay.
But it's not Nightwish.
Mm-hmm.
This is After Forever, her very first group.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And the request essentially says this is Dreamflight Live Prog Power, I guess Progressive Power maybe, USA 8 and from 2007. The requester is 124 Spider.
No coach is afraid of spiders.
Not that kind of spider. From Portugal. Not spiders bearing rum. We are never afraid of spiders bearing rum. I'm following your channel since the beginning. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. My request is that you react to this song, Floor's first band, where she was from 96, 95, 96. I can't read. 96, 95. I'm old.
No, I can't read it either.
I'm not putting on glasses on. To 2009, Floor wrote the songs for the band, just like Tuomas writes for Nightwish. And at the time, she was only 26 years old.
Wow. Okay.
So that was a mouthful, but I'm imagining this is going to be pretty good because Floor can belt them out.
We'll see.
We're going to find out coming up next. All right, and I believe it was 95. We looked after we turned off the camera for a minute, and I'm still not 100% sure.
Well, I should have put on my other glasses.
Well, you just fall apart when you get older. Here we go. This is certainly different.
You've got the soft, and then you've got the really hard. The gentleman who was singing, who is he? I did like the rasp in his voice. It was kind of like that harsher rasp, just a little bit. But this is just, I guess we're so used to Floor and Nightwish that this is just the earlier side of her. But I do like how she can do those quick change-ups.
Yeah, and I do think that it's interesting just to flash back and see the Floor that Tuomas obviously knew was out there before she became a member of the group. And this was, some of the things probably he was considering when he was considering who he was going to bring in, to be the new singer. All right, before we get into the solo here, which I believe probably is coming, I'm curious if our viewers can tell us, because we obviously know a good bit about Nightwish at this point, and a little bit about Epica.
Yeah.
And we do know that both of those groups use a little combination of harsh vocal along with the more melodic singing. Yes. And I'm curious if that's just a staple across all of symphonic metal, if that's just something that almost all the groups do, or is it kind of unique and we just happen to kind of find the ones who do that?
I don't know, but that was strange.
Yeah, it's definitely a contrast.
It
is. It's meant to be.
I know it is, but it's so different. When Epica did it, you could see it fit in. And even when Nightwish did it to a degree with Marco, it seemed to fit in. This seems a little more harsher than what we've seen in the other groups.
Is harsher more harsh than harsher?
Yes. I don't know, but it's just...
That's a lot of harshness.
That's a lot of harsh.
You know, I just want to say when I watched that, I could understand in that section right there why Tuomas probably thought she can sing Tarja's parts.
Yeah.
Because she said, even reminded me of her in that particular part.
It kind of like that haunting.
The haunting.
Yeah, the haunting, like serenade and everything. It's amazing to watch this and to watch what she became with Nightwish. She has taken her talent and morphed it to another level with Nightwish, but she was only 26.
Right.
So, I mean, that's just like wild.
Yeah.
Still has the hair trail. That's not changed.
I think that's just a requirement.
Interesting.
Well, in typical coach fashion, I'm going to make an observation that probably no one has ever made before. The median hair length on stage was pretty impressive.
I don't know how they could play and swing their heads like that. I just don't get it.
You could use the median or average, and it would still be pretty impressive.
But I can also see, too, where she is really good at the change-up, like Nightwish does. They go soft, hard, soft, hard. She was doing it at 26 years old.
Yeah. So my observation here, aside from the hair, is that obviously this was not as big a production. So you have to consider that when you take things into account. I still like a word I think you said earlier. If you didn't say it, I was thinking it. It was a little more raw.
Yes.
It was not as polished.
Harsher.
It was a little harsher. It was harsher. But there was still a lot of talent on the stage, and whether that's your cup of tea or not, you can't deny that.
She has a very unique vocal range, and she showed it during this song. And according to what the Buy Me a Coffee person had said, she actually wrote this song. So that's an interesting take, and it can give you some insight into how she played into Nightwish.
And why their songs may have been appealing to her to be a part of, knowing how they went. But yeah, I mean, this was a nice thing to see, to be able to go back and kind of see where she was before Nightwish and all of the, the things that kind of led up to her eventually being there. But I will say that song was not for me.
It was interesting. I liked parts of it I didn't, but I do have to give recognition where recognition's due. The guitar players in this video, I really liked them.
Yeah, they did a good job.
The one guy, the very first one, his voice, I really liked it too. The second one was a little bit more gruff and screaming than I prefer, because you know how I am on that. But it was just interesting to watch. Here,
the point of a reaction channel is for us to see things we've never seen and hear things we've never heard, and we certainly did that today. And it was good. It was good to see. But this is not one that would make my personal playlist, and that's not. I mean, look, we've got almost 1,000 videos at this point, and there's a lot of them that never made my personal playlist, and they're still wonderful art.
But if she hadn't done this, she may have never got into Nightwish. So you can kind of see the correlation. And it makes you appreciate all the work she did to get to Nightwish. And Tuomas, as we said before, that man is a literal genius when it comes to music. Yeah. And I don't think anybody can listen to his music and say otherwise.
No, I agree.
In my personal opinion.
I 100% agree with that. And this was very interesting. So you guys, if you would, please leave us some information about the group. We would love to learn more about her history and the group's history, and maybe check out something else from them at some point.
Yeah, something a little bit more on the not screaming level.
Yeah. Anyway, we appreciate once again the suggestion and the support of the channel. Please throw a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed.
And ring that bell.
And we'll see you next time on CoachCast TV.